Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. Y'all know how my morning lives are. They are so unpredictable and so unscheduled. So I did send out a post letting you guys know on Facebook that I am live, and I hope whoever's up on YouTube be able to see me live and come on in and chat. I would love to start schedule these things out, but I never know exactly how my morning goes, guys. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down, so I don't know. So they so unscheduled. Actually, for those of you, hey, good morning, Lauren, afternoon, whatever time it is where you are. How are you? It is so good to see you. You say a very quick hello. I can't stay long, but wanted to say hi. Hi, Lauren. Lauren, it's always good to see you. Flip flops and lollipops, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Kaylin, good morning. How are you today? How's you ladies doing today? Good morning, Evelyn. It is so good to see everyone. How you all are doing today? Nearly 12:30 p.m. And Lauren, is nearly 6:30 a.m. here in Chicago. How are you ladies doing today? I hope it's Friday, so happy Friday. Yes, so I got up early today, guys, because actually I wanted to do a tutorial. I was getting a lot of compliments on this bandana that I was wearing on Linda's interview that she did with me on the other day. And so I got up to do the tutorial, but I didn't like the direction I was going. I'm going to share with you guys the yarn that I was using. And when you're doing tutorials, sometimes you really do have to have the right yarn to do the tutorial where everybody can understand exactly what's going on. Good morning, Margaret. How are you today? She said, good morning, Jeanette, and all in the chat. How are you today? You say, I love early morning, 6:30 a.m. Here. Okay, Flip flops and lollipop. You're on Central, and I am on Central as well. So this is good timing for you. So I definitely will be coming by these types of time. Lauren say we are going camping. Oh yeah, should be interesting. Really? Wow, I haven't been camping since I was a little girl, and that's been a long time ago. Caitlin saying it's almost 6:30 p.m. Okay, so you are in Central and St. Louis. Iced coffee in my cup, a cotton crochet top on my hook. Yay, that sounds really nice, Caitlin. Margaret said I could. Let me see something real quick, guys. That way I don't have to strain my eyeballs. You know, when you have on these scarves, you have to be careful how you, hold on. That over there. All right, so there I am. There I go. So yeah, so Kaylin and Flip Flops, we are on Central timing, so that is cool. Margaret said I could not make the live, but I watched the replay last night. It was a great interview. Margaret, I so love that interview. Lauren said yes, I still need to catch the interview on replay. Lauren, it's just an hour long, but it was so nice to do the interview. It was fun, and the questions was really easy to answer. So I really had a nice time, and I really appreciated Linda asking me to, do an interview with me. So I am going to be doing a tutorial on this, like I said, this bandana that I am wearing. But when I got ready to actually do this one this morning, I was using, which is not a problem to use this yarn here. I don't know. When I was watching it, I was doing it and then I stop. I just got to make sure that what I'm doing is easy for everybody to see easily. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I'm going to continue with this one here or if I'm just going to get um, a solid color yarn to make this bandana. Evelyn said it is 7:26 here in New York, New Jersey. Okay, so yeah, so you're Eastern. So you are an hour ahead of me. Yes. So anyway, guys, so I got up. I'm still trying to finish up everything for the month of July because I do have the um hashtag makes July makes 2022. Okay, first of all, it's my hashtag, so I should have it down pat. But it's July makes 2022, and I'm trying to finish one more project. And then all I will have to do once I finish this poncho, no, this is a shawl. Once I finish this shawl, everything else I made for July 2022, I just need to sew in the loose pieces and, get it all nicely together. And then I'll be done with my July makes. But I just got to finish this last project it's just been lingering. You say I can see the yarn being too busy looking for some people. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Margaret. I was thinking that this yarn could be a little distracting. So I'm going to just get a solid, because I was doing it and I stopped and I looked at it and I said, okay, if I can't see the stitches clearly, whoever's watching this is not going to see it clearly. So that's why I stopped it. So you're right, Margaret. I think I'm just going to go and get a solid color scheme and just make it out of that versus trying to, do something just so busy. When I saw it, I said, you look a little busy, but I'm just going to try it out and see. And no, it didn't work out for me. So yeah, guys, anybody working on anything, and how's the weather where you guys are at? It is going to be another hot day here in Chicago. I think we're going to get to like 93, 94, something like that. So it's going to be another hot day. You guys see, I got my fan already right here, and I got me some water, some nice cold water in my, on standby. I keep water on standby, guys, because here, not just here in Chicago, just around the world, it's been getting a lot of hot weather. So you definitely want to stay hydrated and things like that. You said, but it's beautiful yarn. Yes, it's some beautiful yarn, but I think I don't need it for a tutorial purpose. Because I know when I'm watching tutorials, I know you guys the same way. You need those tutorials to be as clear as possible. This is the Lion brand basic stitch. It's very soft. It's beautiful. So I'm gonna make something other than a tutorial with this yarn here. I'm not gonna do that. We're also hot and humid in St. Louis. Yes, it's been hot and so humid. Girl, it's been hot out here in the streets. I'm telling you. You said it's time for me to get a move on. Have a good day. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Enjoy your camping trip. Thank you so much. Evelyn said, working on a granny square bag, waiting on bamboo handles coming today. Oh, wow. Nice. Do I got bamboo handles? I got some bamboo Tunisian hooks. Well, I ain't got some. I got one bamboo Tunisian hook. Is that bamboo or is that wooden? Girl, I don't even know. You said my Flip Flop said my son lives in Chicago area. He love it there. Yeah, but we are just being, like I said, with Chicagoans, and that's what we are called, Chicagoans. We try not to complain too much about the warm weather, because the warm weather be here today and it's gone tomorrow. So I'm trying to hold on to this summer as long as possible because summer doesn't last long around here, guys. Summer does not, it does not last long. Winter comes early and winter stays late. Marcus said mid 80s for us today. This year has been pretty nice weather wise. So for the humidity has not been bad. I live in the country, southeast Minnesota, so there is no blacktop heat around. Oh, okay, Margaret. Yeah, so we've been, like I said, us getting the really, really warm weather. I know sometimes it can feel a little overwhelming or whatever like that, but you would notice we don't complain too much because we know that our winter is going to be, it's going to be here before you know it. So that's why I'm trying to, I think right now, guys, I have made everything. You say that sounds heavily, Margaret. I know, Kaylin. I think right now I have made everything that I would like to make as far as for the season. Now I'm getting ready to start with my fall and winter items. I've been making a lot of hats, guys, because I'm making hats for homeless. I got two people that I'm making these hats for. So I've been just whipping up hats, and I have made a lot of hats. I probably use this yarn right here because it's soft and squishy. I might use this yarn on my knitting machine because I think that'll make a nice knitted hat. Um, yeah. Evelyn says supposed to be 99 today in New York. Oh, girl, just too doggone hot. Oh my, Evelyn. How it's gonna stop at 99? It's gonna feel like 100 with that humidity. Oh my goodness. Woo. Katie said it's like an oven in St. Louis, but I still prefer the heat over the ice and stuff. Me too. I'm telling you, it's like an oven here because St. Louis is not too far from Illinois. So me too. I prefer it because it goes so fast. It goes. You be complaining about the heat, and next thing you know, it's snow on the ground. So, ooh, you flip flop say he always tell me, May is normally a good month. Not too hot, not too cold. But it was a little different this year. Oh, was it? Good morning, Samantha. How are you today? It's good to see you. Yes, so I'll take it. Y'all, I just got to a point in my life that I just be thankful to be on this side of the dirt. I am just so grateful and humble just to be here, just to experience the heat or the cold or whatever. Like I said, I just try to keep myself really nice and cool. And then sometimes I just stay in my car a little bit longer where I can run the air conditioner. So I'll run my air conditioner a little bit longer, to get me nice and cooled off, and then run in the house and stay cool there. Besides like going grocery shopping, I don't really have to like be outside like that. So, but even with all that hot heat, that's not going to stop people from going outside and taking a nice swim and enjoying their day, right? You still got to enjoy your day the best you can. That's what I say. Enjoy your day the best you can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, like I said, some solid color yarn, redo the tutorial that I was doing for this one here. And like I said, this right here is just a C to C, but I just changed it. It's not a complete C to C. That's what it is. It's half C to C and then end it with triple and double crochet. But you guys will see all of it if you are interested, in doing a tutorial. Kayla said, amen. My car AC needs repair, so I keep a cool drink between my legs. I know that's right. hey, just keep some water on you because, you can get hydrated so fast. People don't understand when you're sweating and perspiring, you're losing oxygen. So you need to have that water or something cold to drink beside yourself because you could be hydrated without even knowing that you're hydrated. A lot of people don't know they're hydrated. They just be perspiring and you know what I'm saying? They don't know. I'm like, you better drink some water before you fall out. Because I heard of a story. Good morning, Dark Skies. How are you? She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. How are you today? So good to see you. It was reported this young man, he was like 24 years old, and he was 24 years old and he drove the UPS truck and delivering packages, and he had delivered his last package, right? Got on the truck and died. And his father said that he believed that his son was dehydrated. He had delivered all his packages and got on back on that truck and passed out. And nobody knew that he was passed out on that truck and just sitting in all that heat. He died at 24, so young. Good morning, Lynn. How are you today? Still sleepy, but up and rolling. Listen, I know sometimes, y'all, we got to be sleepwalking. Stuff still needs to be done, right? Y'all, things still needs to be done, y'all. I be sleepwalking too. I still have to, go to work and, get all into it, but it's all good. These bills don't care about the heat. My bills do not care how hot it is. They don't care. They don't care. They say, still pay me. They say, still pay me. I'm like, okay, all right already. All right already. But yeah, guys. So yeah, I gotta find some. And plus, yes, if y'all didn't see my video on yesterday, I kind of put it up late. I went back to Hobby Lobby, and Hobby Lobby still had clearance yarn. They still had yarns on clearance, but I couldn't show it the way I wanted to because it was a worker over there. She was putting some of the ribbons, those ribbons or whatever, over there on clearance, but it wasn't a lot, but I was still shocked if it was any on clearance. So it was still some clearance yarn. They still got a lot of stuff. So make sure you check out the video on yesterday because you can see what's available and still see if your local Hobby Lobby still have stuff on clearance. Hobby Lobby clearance to me is a little bit better than some other places. Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Walmart's has the top three, and then Joanne. Joanne is my least. You said, was it their clearance section? Yes, they did have a clearance section. They had, on Hobby Lobby back in their clearance section. See, I wanted to really get down and get into it with the few items that they had. I went over to it, but it was a worker right there. So I was trying to work around her and but just check out the video on yesterday and you'll see what's available and stuff like that because people wiped out Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, what I'm telling you, Hobby Lobby knows the definition of clearance yarn. Them and Michaels really know the definition of clearance. Some people say yarn on clearance. I said, no, this yarn is not on clearance. This yarn is on sale. Clearance yarn should be $2 and less. Those are clearance yarns when they $2 or less. Good morning, Jillian. Good morning and welcome. How are you? Good morning, Donna. You say good morning, early bird friends. Thank you. How are you today, Donna? Jillian, thank you everybody for being here. So make sure, just check out that video and then check out your Hobby Lobby because I was really shocked. I was like, somebody left because sometimes people just take anything. Like the fact that it's on clearance, you'll go ahead and just grab the yarn. Hey, it's on clearance. I don't care. I'll figure out what to do with it, or I'll either have it for like giveaways. So I like those clearance yarn because if you are going to be doing a giveaway, this way you get to buy new yarn and then you can give it away. And then, you know, even though some people do yarn stash bust or yarn bust or something like that, however it goes. So it's good. You say, so glad it's Friday. Yes, Donna, it is Friday. Yay. I am so glad it's Friday too, but I'm glad for every day, y'all. I'll be honest, every day gets me excited. That the fact that I'm able to get up and get out and get into it, it's all good. But yeah, today is Friday, so I got a list of things. To do. Samantha say, please hit the thumbs up. If you guys have not yet thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. It really helps with the algorithm of letting YouTube know that people are interested in your videos and your live chat. So sorry to sound like a broken record, but please thumbs up the video. Good morning, Deborah. How are you today? So good to see you. How's the weather where everyone is at, and anything on your hook right now? So I'm gonna finish working on that shawl, which is OM Granny Square shawl. Is hashtag count my blessing. Count your blessing shawl. I'm gonna finish that up probably. I know I gotta finish it before the month is out. That I do know. It's got to be done before the month is out, because at the end of the month I gotta collect everything that I made for the month and share it with you guys. And I think I did pretty good. You really never know exactly how much you're doing until you kind of like set it to the side and say, I got a lot of stuff done, right? Good morning, Miss Jardine. How are you this morning? Deborah said, I'm okay. And about you? I am doing great as well. I am doing so good. Like I was sharing earlier, for those of you that just came in, I was working on a tutorial for this bandana that I'm wearing right now. And I didn't like this yarn that I was using. This yarn was a little too busy. So I'm going to go and get some a solid yarn just for the tutorial. So whoever wants to make this C to C, this is C half C bandana, because C to C meaning that it's going to be a square. This is not a square. This is a triangular. So yeah. So stay tuned to see those that tutorial that's coming up. But yeah, so I want to go back today and just do like a quick little video. Like I said, it was the worker over there, but still just check out yesterday's video. It's just me and Hobby Lobby. Y'all, I just love to go to Hobby Lobby anyway, because Hobby Lobby got such a variety of so many things for crafters. It's just a nice place to be. I could just walk around that store. I mean, home decor and just everything. So I love just being in there. And you know what I love about Hobby Lobby? I love the fact that everything is bright. You're like, the store is well lit. So my energy just goes up as soon as I go into the store, because it's just a beautiful, bright store. So yeah, so I'll be going back probably today and do a quick insert. But like I said, that young lady that was standing right there, I was in her way and she was in my way. So I was like, well, this is your job. So I don't want to interfere, with your job or whatever like that. So Miss Jardine, what are you working on? Miss Jardine. You said you am fine, Jillian. That is so good. How's the weather for everybody just coming in? And what is on your hook for those of you that just popping in? What are you guys working on? Or is today just like a chill day, right? I cannot chill today. I got to go to work. From work, I got to go grocery shopping. From grocery shopping, I got to cook dinner. So my day is going to be a full day, y'all. It's It's gonna be a full day from work, grocery shopping, cooking dinner, cleaning up. I got a busy day, so that's why I wanted to come on a little bit early today. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pop in here early. You know what I'm saying, and see who would join me. You say it's so peaceful. Kaylin say it is so peaceful with the church music. I tried to visit Hobby Lobby on Tuesday after what happened on Tuesday. They didn't really have anything. What, Miss Jardine? Miss Jardine say a crochet elephant in my garden. Oh, wow. You crocheting an elephant in your garden. Y'all, it was so hot yesterday. So I had forgot to water my plants in the morning time. So when I got home, I bust out the door and gave my plants some water because the heat, my plants was like, I'm so thirsty. Where's the water at? So I watered them. So as you guys know, if you don't know, on my DOY Life channel, my second channel, I am growing bell peppers, celery, tomatoes, and green onions on my back deck, not in the garden, right on my back deck. So you don't have to have a garden to actually grow fruits and vegetables. You can do it indoors and outdoors. So those are the 4 things that I have growing right now. So I'm excited. So I was like, oh my goodness, y'all look so thirsty out here. So I went out there and watered them. And it looked like my plants perked up. I promise you, I talk to my plants. I love on my plants. I be like, I thank you for the, I thought it was just a cliche. People say, talk to your plants. Your plants, they lively. They live food for you. So yes, my garden has been so good this year. Mine's too. I harvest twice my green onions. I harvest once my green bell peppers. And now it's time for me for my 3rd harvest for my green onions. Yes. Deborah said this weather is going to be sunny and hot. I did crochet some earrings for my friend. It was not completed yet, but should finish it later on today. Oh, that's nice. Nice. But I'm telling you, when I'm crocheting, especially if I'm going to be crocheting using acrylic yarn, y'all, I have to have my fan right on me. Now, this is just my fan for just when I'm doing these videos right here. But when I'm crocheting, I have my stand-up fan, my tall fan over there. You said yum. Yes, I have to have my tall fan when I'm crocheting because my body is naturally hot. So, experiencing menopause, and anytime you go through menopausal, y'all know our bodies get hot so fast, right? So I have to have a fan, like just doing a video, but I got to be in some cool air because I'll be like, let me put this yarn down. Let me put this stuff down because it is too hot to talk about it. No, ma'am, I cannot do it. But yeah, so my garden. So if you guys are not part of the DOY Life channel, check it out and see my garden because it is fantastic. Good morning, Dana. How are you today? You say I am up. Dana, I know you up. Dana, you up and out? Dana, I know you up and probably out, right? You say good morning, beautiful. How are you today, Dana? She be up and out and on the road, guys. On the road. It's like once you start drinking water, your body be saying, give me more, give me more. My body be like, give me, give me, give me. I be trying to drink other stuff, y'all, but I be like, ooh, my body be like, give me water. You say, I'm getting ready to roll. I know that's right. I know that is right. I'm going to be on the road today, not trucking, but driving. I'm going to be on the road up and out. I'm just so thankful, just for, how my channel is growing, how things is coming along, guys. Sometimes things doesn't go as quickly as we like it to go, but as long as we stay consistent with it, things work out. Wilda, good morning. How are you? You say good morning, everyone. Love your hat, sis. Yes, this is my bandana. This is a bandana, which I'm going to be doing a tutorial on it. It just looks like a hat because if you see it goes up like that. It looks like a hat because I probably got it like over my ears or whatever, but they basically just over my eyeglasses. But how are you today? Yes, y'all. And how's the weather? I'm telling you. So sometimes I'm very, very graceful in like the direction my channel is going. It's coming along, it's moving along really nicely. And sometimes, like I said, when you're doing YouTube, you do got to stay, consistent on here and stay active. And, those who are available to be there for you, they will. And when they're not, they'll make it around back to you again. Good morning, Sanita. Sanita makes crochet items. Sanita, she said, good morning, everyone. I just woke up. I'm so glad you woke up. Sanita, I did add your video to the playlist for the hashtag July Makes 2022. I love all those hats you make. Those are some beautiful hats. And I know Hats Not Hate is going to appreciate every hat that you had created. Oh, I love those colors. Yes, those are some nice, fun summer colors. Nice, fun. You say it's very hot in New York. Just hot, right? It's very hot. It's been just like that because New York and Chicago shares the same type of weather. So I did, Sanita, add yours to the playlist. And so what I got to do probably this weekend is get all the names together that enter into the giveaway for the hashtag so that I can make sure I have all the names together. And so, but I appreciate you, being a part of it because making hats for Hats Not Hate is so awesome. It's so awesome. And the only reason why I didn't do it this year is because I got two organizations that I'm working with for Hats for Homeless. So I got to make hats for this group of people and Hats for Homeless for another group. So, and I don't have to streamline it to be blue. So I can make whatever yarn that I have. So I'm excited about these hats. And so I got to package them up. I just got to do some last minute sewing the loose ends and they'll be ready to ship on out for whoever needs them. So I'm excited about that. Ain't nobody needing no hat right now. Some people wear hats all year long, but I know I can't. I know I can't. My head will get too hot and my body will just get too hot for them. But I'm just trying to make sure that I give, a nice amount of hats, so I don't have to. I probably end up for one of them making extra later on for the winter time. But right now, the amount that I have at the end of the month, I'm going to share all the projects that I've been working on for the month of July. This will be included because this one came out in July. So a lot of stuff I got done in July. I'm kind of proud of myself, to be honest with you, because I am not the kind of person that can have a lot of whips, guys. I do 3 whips maximum. So my 3 whips, that's all I can handle. Just give me 3 whips and I'm done with it. That's it. That's all. So I'm gonna finish that. That shawl, and then I'm whatever else I do is just gonna be for the fun of it. Sanita said, awesome. I will probably not get anything else completed. We'll be on vacation, but we'll be on vacation next week. So it will be family time. I'm going to try to squeeze some crochet in, but doubtful I need to be present with. when you're on vacation, enjoy the moment, because that's what it's called, a vacation, right? Vacation is just that. Enjoy family, friends. I was watching Got Your Hook, and Got Your Hook Vicky. She was celebrating her birthday, and they had rented a boat. And on the boat, guys, she had about 7 or 8 of her friends on this boat. They all looked so beautiful. It looked like it was so much fun, but they all had crochet. Everybody on the boat was crocheting. V from Zelda NRJ3, she was on there. So it was like, some people, take their craft even on vacation. Need to head out to work. Take care. Thank you so much, Margaret. Have a great weekend. And I will see you on our Sunday morning live. Yay! Thank you so much. Enjoy your day, the rest of your day. And everybody that was on the boat, y'all, they was crocheting. I was like, this is really cool. You know what I'm saying? This is really cool. So they was enjoying themselves. So sometimes when I do go on vacation, and even though I may have, a little me time, I will take my crochet. I take crochet regardless if I'm going to crochet or not. So regardless if I'm going to actually crochet or not, I'll take my crochet with me just in case. It seems like I just have to have it, that would be so cool, but no one else crochet with me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was watching her. I'm saying, like, everybody on the boat was crocheting. I was like, this is so fun. And they pretty much, the majority of them had on crochet. So that was so much fun. What you say? That's awesome. I brought my crochet with me on vacation in June. It keeps me calm on the plane and in the line at Disneyland. I think so too. I would definitely use it for like the plane ride, especially if the plane ride is going to be like a few hours or so. Can you imagine what you can do in a few hours? And it's relaxing. And it's a great conversation piece. Every time I crochet somewhere, it always seems like it's something new. I'm like, crocheting has been around forever. Why do you guys look like it's a new thing? But it's always a great conversation starter. So I just take it just in case, Good morning, Granny D from Knit Pearls and Squirrel. One of my dessert squad. I got a dessert squad in the house. She said, hey, sweet and classy Jeanette. Howdy do, everyone. How are you today, Granny? How is the weather? Is it smoking where you're at also? Hey, Rose Crochet, how are you? She say, good morning. What a surprise. Having a cup of coffee and about to get ready for work. Have a wonderful and blessed day, Jeanette, and everyone on the chat. Oh, thank you so much. You as well. Thank you so much for popping in. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. Yes. Good morning, May. Good morning. How are you? How are you today? Yes. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it so much. I knew it. Yeah, this is not a hat. Maybe I should wear it like that. This is a bandana that I'm wearing right now. And this bandana that I have on, I will be making a tutorial on it. But thank you, May. I appreciate that so much. You say I'm great. Oh, you still on vacation too. Okay, you leaving out tomorrow. Okay. All right. Still in Gettysburg. We leave out tomorrow. All right, Granny T. That is awesome to be able just to relax and hang out with family and just love on them and them love on you is such a blessing. Yes. Y'all, I haven't been on a vacation. I haven't been on a vacation since the sea. Y'all know what the sea is. Since that started, I have not went anywhere. I'm so ready to just get out of Chicago and just go somewhere. I don't know. Just go somewhere. You said, but we leave out with my daughter and my granddaughter. So The whole gang will be stuffed in the van. Ha ha. Hey, road trip. I love the road trips. So that's awesome. Being with your daughter and your granddaughter, that's beautiful. What are you working on? Well, actually, May, I was working on a tutorial this morning using this yarn right here, but this yarn was too busy. That yarn is too busy. I was doing a tutorial for this bandana, but I was like, no, this yarn is not the right yarn for it. So I stopped, and I'm going to pull out some solid color yarn. And yeah, you said, girl, you need to take a well-deserved break. I know, Granny T. You are so right. You are so right. I haven't been on vacation since this thing started. I'm so overdue. I'm so overdue. I think my brother-in-law, he was mentioning to my husband about a road trip, and I'm ready to just get on the road. If I can't get on the plane, let's just do a road trip. You say, enjoy your time, Granny, and safe travels back home. Love you. Yes, Anita. Safe travels. Yes, you right, Sanita. I'm glad to end on your life. Oh, thank you, May. Me too. I'm so glad. Thank you. You said, Granny D said the girls and I will be going back to Smoky Mountain spinners today. Dixie Stampede tonight for dinner. Oh, okay. You're going to be busy today. Y'all going back to the Smoky Mountain Spinner today and Dixie Stampede tonight for dinner and a show. Good morning, Elizabeth. How are you today? It is so good to see you. Thank you so much, Anita. Love you. Yes. Loves and hugs to all. Yes. Yes, Granny D. Everyone have a good day on my way to work. I know, Deborah. Deborah, I know. Have a great day. Yes, for all. Hey, Ursula from OM Granny Square. How are you? Yes, Ursula, I snuck on in this morning. I snuck in here, but I did post on Facebook that I was going live. So I said, I wonder, is Ursula going to see this Facebook post and come on in? And you did. So yay. How are you today? You said, Ursula, I love you. Will be okay. On today. Okay. Everybody speaks to Earth. You say, hey, DOY, I caught you. So good to catch you. Sorry, I'm late. We have load shedding today, so I'll be on later than usual for about an hour and a half instead of my usual 3 hours. Yes. Yes, I'll be there. I'm grateful for what I can do. Yes, you got to. I try to hold on to what I can be, what all I'm capable of getting and doing, and have. Let's be grateful. Have to go, but everyone have a wonderful day. Thank you, May. You as well. You said, Ursula said, I was washing my hair, so I didn't see, but I went on YT, and there you were. Yes, I went on the YT this morning. I checked your schedule out this morning before I came on. I don't like to interrupt anyone's schedule, and no one was on, so I said, push the button. Go ahead, push the button. You said, hey, Maribel, how are you, Maribel? Maribel is hooked. Say hello, Jeanette, and everyone in the office today. Waving to all. I'll be like, oh, thank you so much, Maribel. I appreciate that so much. And thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you guys for speaking to one another. So yes, Ursula, I was sharing with everyone that I was in the process of making a tutorial for this beautiful bandana that I wore on a Linda interview with me live. And so I started to work on it, the tutorial, and then I had the wrong yarn, which was this yarn right here. And this is so not the yarn to use for a tutorial. So I frogged it and going to get a new color yarn and then make the tutorial, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. You said, remember my sweet lender is taking a break from the YT, so please come and pop in. Invitation to all because I always drop that link. Oh yes, yes. She's taking a well needed, a little break. Everybody needs it. Just a breather, just a breather. Everyone is speaking. The interview with Linda was wonderful. I so enjoyed myself. I so enjoyed myself with that interview. I was so honored that she asked me. And so we had a good time. And now she's like, Jeanette, all right, after you, I'm going to take a little break and, just relax and see about, family and everyone. So that is so good. And I tell you, sometimes you guys, um, there's nothing got to be actually wrong with you for you to take a little hiatus just for some me time and some tender loving care for self. We all need that tender loving care for self. We always have it for everyone else. Oh, be right back. I have to send my last work. Okay, all right. Thank you, Sunita. Yeah, sometimes you really just need that time for yourself, especially as women. We try to juggle so much. I don't know why we think we have to juggle so much. I guess it's just the nature of us. But sometimes, you know what? You like, before anything happens, let me put myself on pause and let me just relax for a minute or two. I don't have my glasses on. Sorry if I missed comments. That's okay. Yes, because we as YouTubers do not have holidays. No, especially when you start like setting schedule for yourself and everyone start remembering your schedule and looking for you at a set time. And when they don't see you, they assume something could be wrong, but that's not always the case. Sometimes you just gotta just take a break for self. Granny D say I have to catch the replay of that video with you and Linda. I'll run Linda playlist while she's taking me too. Why should thank you, Granny D. Yes, we can definitely be running Linda Simpson playlist while she's on break right now. It's just a little small break, but we all know how important it is to keep those hours going. I took a week off, or was it a week and a half off, something like that, and just taking that small break, my numbers had an impact for the worse. I was like, OMG, as many videos I have out, you wouldn't even think that it can have that type of impact, but it does. So keeping her playlist running, keeping her channel active while she's off is always a good thing for each of us to do. Once you let somebody know that you're going to be on break, so we can know to be running your playlist, and I'll be running it. I'll just turn it on and go to work and let it run as long as it can. That's how I do it. Oh, those arrows go in the... Oh, my goodness. Ursula, those arrows be going in the wrong direction. I said, what is the world? What in the world? I'm telling you, those arrows be fierce. They be fierce. And you're like, okay, I got to get a little bit more active on YouTube. Obvious. My arrows is going downward and I need to reverse it back up. And so you'll stay on your lives a little bit longer. You'll post an extra video or two just to get those arrows going back in the right direction. And mine sure was going in the wrong direction. I'm like, why? Why? I see why some people on here all day, every day. I see why. I'm like, y'all, I cannot be on all day, every day. But I understand for those folks that be on YouTube all day, every day, I totally get it. And I understand it. You don't want those arrows to be going in the wrong direction. So anyway, so that's why you gotta, Sometimes you be like, okay, I know my live is an hour, but because these arrows going in the wrong direction, I guess I'll spend an extra half an hour or two to get these arrows together. Because once you start on YouTube, uh, you gotta always check your dashboard. Always go into YouTube Studio to really see exactly what you're doing, how you're doing it, and or what you need to be doing. Because I don't know about you guys, but once you start getting monetized, and once you ever experience getting paid on YouTube, you want that to constantly to go. You want to get a paycheck, whatever type of paycheck it is, every month. You want it. Regardless of the amount, you still want to get that money every month, especially if you're posting. So if I got to post a little bit more to ensure that my money is going to come, then I got to post a little bit more. If I got to stay on a little bit longer, then I got to stay on. I got to do what I got to do when I can do it. You say I don't want those arrows to make a U-turn. Only make a U-turn if it's for the best, girlfriend. If it's for the best. You said, Granny D says, we have seen so many black bears on the ground of the log. Always stay in. Oh, wow. Poor bears have been running out of their territories, or for whatever reason. Poor bears. Poor y'all if y'all get caught with those bears. But I understand what you're saying. Those bears, oh, wow. I don't want to get in contact with no bears, right? Granny D is just having a good time on her vacation. I'm going to have a good time whenever I go. Whenever, however, whenever I go, guys. Ursula, so you going to be live. So if you want to drop your link so everybody can make sure that when someone goes live, I try to always say, notify me so I don't miss it. Sometimes I still do miss it. You can say notify me, but it's not like a bell gonna go off. If you're doing something else, you gotta be on YouTube to make sure you don't, miss out. But it'll show up on my phone as well. So I'm just glad to be, doing it and doing what I need to do. So I'm gonna see if those did a U-turn in the right direction after I checked it this morning. Granny D, tell the bears you're not there to stay. You're only on vacation. Laugh out loud. Bears, y'all better go back into y'all habitat and leave this area alone right here. So, like I said, guys, I haven't been on vacation anywhere for a long. Okay, so there's Ursula. You said for real. There's Ursula, guys. So make sure if you anybody is welcome to join me and come and show your makes, crochet, and yarn. So there's the link. So make sure you join her and be a part of it. You said for real, Ursula. I am only here. I'm just passing through. The bears probably saying the same thing. Listen, where are we? I'm just passing through. But if they're hungry, that could be dangerous, from what I see on videos. I don't know. So you just gotta, stay active on YouTube, stay consistent, try to, stay on your live as long as you can. And then when you gotta go, you gotta go. Your well-being is nothing more important than your well-being. My sanity is number one. Okay, my sanity is number one. All right. Sometimes you gotta just I'm gonna cut all this off and be done with it. What you say? I did manage to finish a do-rag for Julie Chafe Mazar. So yay, now I'm on one for our sunflower. Ashley, awesome. I finished one as well, Granny D. I finished one as well. Well, this is the second thing I finished, but this is a bandana. I don't put in that category. Becoming me, good morning. Gotta run, be well. Be well. Thank you so much for popping in just to say you gotta run. I appreciate that so very much. Thank you guys for being here and thank you for the thumbs up. Always thank you for the thumbs up. Y'all, those thumbs up they're hit or miss. They can hit you or they can miss. So again, guys, if you want to make sure that you're part of Ursula OM Granny Square live stream today, later today, and you get to come in and show your work and show what you're making and all that stuff. Make sure you click on that link and then just put on there, notify me so that you can, make sure you're there. Granny D, you'll be live today as well, right? Can you drop your link, Granny D, so they can make sure they're at your live as well? Granny D be having so many people on her live. She be like, if I miss you, I'm sorry. Hey there, Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner. You said I finished my knit shawl for the July Makes 2020. Yes! Awesome. That is so good. I am so glad to hear that you're finishing things up. We just got to finish them up, guys, and just be ready to show everything on the 31st. I'm putting everybody's name in a bucket. I am going Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner. I'm going old school with y'all. I'm just going to put everybody's name in a bucket. And the reason I don't have to do this way. I can go the other way too. But I got folks that is on Instagram who's not a YouTuber. They just been sending me their pictures from Instagram. And I'm sharing. She been sending me. So many people has been sending me their work on Instagram, sharing their work on Instagram. They like, I don't have a YouTube channel, but I do want to be a part of your hashtag July Makes 2022. So I got to put all those names. I'm just going to go old school, drop them all in a bucket, and then I'll just pick a winner from there. But yeah, I've been getting her done. I'm doing a hashtag, Linda getting it done. Hopefully while Linda's off, she's going to be getting some things done because you will have the time to get it done, right? Even when I take a break from YouTube, I'm not totally off YouTube. I still be sneaking, watching videos, watching those videos. You say I probably won't be live since I'm still on vacation, but then you never know. You just never know. If I'm free, I'll pop on at 5 Eastern today. If Granny D do or not, there's her link. Just make sure you are part of her family. So if she does go live or whatever else she does, make sure you're part of her family. You say, hey, Granny D, I was so motivated to finish because of the hashtag. Yeah, those hashtags were, I tell you, when you are part of a hashtag, y'all know you gotta get her done. Soon as you say I'm taking part of anybody hashtag, you like, okay, I gotta get her done. So I'm part of the hashtag Do-Rag Challenge. And as I said in many of my videos, I'm not saying Granny D was the starter of it, the host, but that's how I heard about it, the hashtag Do-Rag. I got it from Granny D. And I shared all Granny D information when I did the hashtag. But I did finish mine. I'll come back and share that with you guys so that I can, I want to get things shipped out, but I probably can't ship everything to the end of the month so that I can show everything. And then now I can get rid of everything. And okay, I'm glad you put it in there correctly. So it is called hashtag Doing Chemo Do-Rag 22. That is what I'm doing. That's what I have done and is doing right now. Mine is finished, but I probably whip up another one. But if you're interested, there's Granny D. This is who you should be talking to. Hashtag Doing Chemo Do-Rags 22. Yeah, I love it. I love it because if it can help anyone, anyone go through this process, it's a blessing. Granted, you said that one will last all year. Okay. And then if you have someone that you know that's going through chemo or experience, you know, the C word, uh, that'll be a great donation for them. I know who I'm donating mines to, and I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta make another one because now I do have another person in mind that I would like to donate one of these do-rags to who has experienced the C word, and hopefully it uplifts your spirit and and just be appreciative for that type of thing. I think it's just so awesome. And you need that support. You need that support like no other support. That's You need support either way it goes, but that one we know how sensitive that is. So having those things like that, those do-rags or prayer shawls and things of that sort is very, very, appreciative. It's for those folks. All right, you guys, that is my hour. I just wanted to pop in for an hour to hang out and chat with you guys. Thank you to everybody that came in to say hello. Thank you to everyone that thumbs up the video. I appreciate you guys so much. I do got to head out and go to work. I appreciate you guys so much. I will be live on Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you missed my video on yesterday, please make sure you go back and see what it is that I have. Check out my video on yesterday, and you just donate to a cancer center near you or to folks that can use them. I know Julie Chafe Mazah can use some. I have her address, so y'all can email me for it. Also, Ashley. Okay. Yes. So that's why I say get in contact with Granny D for more information. Thank you. I'll see you later. Sister. Have a great day. You as well, Donna. Thank you, Dark Skies. You as well. Take care, Awilda. Thank you. Sunflower Creator Cake. She has her Addie on her About tab. Yes, she does. Thank you so much. You can use cotton. Please, cotton is good. I did use acrylic. To be honest, mine was done with 100% acrylic. But it was soft acrylic. So it's not something that, but then again, you can wear these in the wintertime as well. So cotton or acrylic is good. Love you so much, Granny D. You know I do. Love you too. I do. Love you all, says Granny D. Pamela, anything that's soft. Yes. As long as the material is soft, it's sufficient. So cotton, yarn is good, but acrylic is good as long as the material is soft. You don't want anything, to be irritable. So mine was done in ice cream yarn. It's soft yarn, and it definitely will feel good on her head. But I'm using cotton or bamboo for now. Yes. So, yeah, anyone. It's so good to have, and just, keep that in mind. Soft, cotton, anything like that. You as well, Granny D. So I think it's a great idea to always try to figure out who you can help, how you can help, when you can help. And I know Pamela, she's so beautiful. She's such a beautiful, beautiful lady. She is also helping with the hats for homeless. So we Pamela and I, and everybody else got a lot of stuff going on in different ways we can help others out. And Pamela is also helping the hats for homeless. And I so appreciate that, Pamela, so much. You have a great day. All the chat by to Sweet Jeanette. Oh, thank you. Thread for your bandana pattern. Just lightweight yarn for the summer. Yes. I'm going to use, like I said, when I do the tutorial, it's going to be, I'm going to say you can use cotton or you can use acrylic. Cotton or acrylic will work. So, because bandanas you can wear in the summertime, but you can also wear them in the wintertime as well, right? I mean, some people don't like that closeness on their head. So these bandanas is also good for the winter time because you can wear something under there, like I have under here, um, something. So it's however you want to do it. But I'll be back to show that. You are beautiful and so motivating to us. Oh, thank you so much, Pamela. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so very much. You as well. You as well. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. All right, you guys. I'm going to love, as the words of Ursula from OM Granny Square, I'm going to love you and leave you. Make sure you're checking out OM Granny Square. She'll be live today. Make sure you're there or be square. All right, guys. Love you all. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Make it a blessed day. Make it. All right, guys. Bye for now.